The end of those political ads is near. Election day is tomorrow in Virginia.
Oh, man.
It really does feel like a long season, doesn't it?
Election season.
One more day. All right, so the polls show, most of them, Democrats leading Republicans in the three biggest races for governor, lieutenant governor, and attorney general.
Yeah, but we know the polls only tell part of the story. So all new at 5 o'clock tonight, our Matthew Torres spent the day at a diner in Winchester asking voters for their take on this election.
Here in Winchester, most voters favored the Democratic Party in last year's presidential election. But in the surrounding areas, residents overwhelmingly supported President Donald Trump. It's at Piccadilly Grill in Winchester. We're finding the temperature of Virginia's election season can get just as hot as the breakfast it serves.
I don't see them caring about us at all.
That's appalling.
I don't think she's ready for the primetime spot at all.
At the corner, former Republican U.S. Congressman Denver Riggleman. He says Republican Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears has left a bad taste in his mouth.
She is a political windsock based on where she thinks her base is going to be.
Riggleman has been outspoken against what he calls the GOP's extreme shift to MAGA. His vote is for his former colleague across the aisle, Democratic nominee Abigail Spanberger.
And I think it's somebody who's competent, rational, and wants what's best for Virginia. And I saw it in her years ago, and I think she's the right person to do this.
Spanberger's just going to put them right back into it.
But diner Jerry Harrington believes Spanberger will put the Commonwealth backwards. He supports Earl Sears and her fight against transgender student school bathroom policies.
Virginia is where they attack the parents at the school board meeting for standing up for their children.
And favoring lowering taxes.
Of course, we're always overtaxed.
But there are people still chewing on which party to support.
I think we need better choices. And until we have somebody who will step up and actually say, oh, you matter, and she matters. Not everybody else, but America matters. I'm not voting for it.
Top of mind for many here, the government shutdown and federal layoffs impacting Northern Virginia.
Preserving our democracy is extremely important to me.
They're issues that have been sizzling in this election that could answer who will serve the Commonwealth. Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.